Have you ever noticed how people will chase the worst relationships like it's an Olympic sport? But the moment something real shows up, they suddenly remember they left the stove on, their dog is sick, Mercury is in retrograde, and their ex just texted, "Hey?" Yeah, funny how that works. Today, we're talking about why people run from real love. And trust me, it's not because real love is boring. It's actually because it's powerful. And power is scary when you're not ready for it. Let's be honest for a second. Everyone says they want real love, deep love, healthy love, ride or die love, but when it actually shows up looking calm, consistent, emotionally safe, and drama-free, suddenly people feel uncomfortable. Suspicious even. Like, why is this person so nice to me? What do they want? Meanwhile, they were perfectly fine dating someone who disappeared for 3 days and reappeared like nothing happened. So what's really going on?
First reason, real love forces you to be seen. And being seen is terrifying. In real love, you can't hide behind fake confidence, cool attitudes, or "I'm unbothered" energy. Somebody actually sees your insecurities, your flaws, your bad habits, your weird late-night thoughts, the side of you that overthinks everything and still eats snacks you hid from yourself.
And that level of exposure makes people nervous. Because if someone sees the real you, they can also reject the real you. And that hurts way more than being rejected for a version of yourself you were pretending to be. So instead of risking that kind of pain, people run.
Second reason, real love is stable and chaos feels familiar. This one hits deep. Some people grew up in chaos. Loud homes, emotional ups and downs, inconsistent attention, love that felt conditional. So their nervous system got used to unpredictability, to emotional roller coasters, to stress. So when real love shows up, calm, steady, healthy, their body doesn't recognize it as excitement. It feels strange, almost boring, and they confuse peace with emptiness.
They'll say things like, "I don't feel the spark. It feels too easy. I don't know, something's missing." What's actually missing is the emotional turbulence they're addicted to.
Real love doesn't spike your anxiety every 5 minutes. And for someone who's used to chaos, that can feel uncomfortable instead of comforting.
Third reason, real love requires responsibility. In real love, you can't just disappear when things get hard. You don't get to ghost. You don't get to play games. You don't get to act emotionally unavailable and call it mysterious. You have to communicate. You have to apologize. You have to grow. And that's work. A lot of people love the idea of love, but not the effort that comes with maintaining it. They want the highlight reel, not the everyday commitment. They want the butterflies without the emotional responsibility. So when real love shows up and asks for consistency, they run straight back to situationships where nobody expects anything.
Fourth reason, fear of losing independence. Some people think love means losing themselves, losing freedom, losing choices, losing their personality. So they keep love at arm's length just in case it cages them. They'll say, "I just don't want to feel trapped." Meanwhile, they're trapped in 3 toxic cycles and a talking stage that's older than their last phone. Real love doesn't take your freedom. It adds to your life. But fear makes people assume the worst before it even begins.
Fifth reason, low self-worth. This one is quiet, but powerful. Some people genuinely don't believe they deserve healthy love. If they're used to being neglected, disrespected, or treated as an option, then being treated with care feels unfamiliar, even suspicious. They'll wonder, why are they choosing me? What's wrong with them for wanting me? When are they going to leave? So instead of waiting to be abandoned, they abandon first. Not because they don't care, but because they care too much and don't think they're enough.
And now let's talk about the biggest irony of all. People run from real love, then spend years complaining they can't find it. They'll say, nobody wants something serious anymore. But the truth is, real love knocked on their door, and they pretended they weren't home. Real love is quiet at first. It doesn't scream, it doesn't chase, it doesn't manipulate. It doesn't make you doubt your worth every day. It just shows up, consistent, kind, honest, and patient. And for someone who's used to chaos, that silence can feel louder than any argument. Here's the part nobody likes to hear. Sometimes people don't run from love because it's wrong. They run because it's right. Because the right thing forces growth. The right thing exposes wounds. The right thing demands emotional maturity. And not everyone is ready for that. But here's some good news.
If you've been rejected by someone who ran from real love, it doesn't mean you weren't enough. It often means you were more than they were ready to handle.
Your consistency reminded them of their instability. Your honesty challenged their avoidance. Your emotional depth scared their emotional walls. And that's not your fault.
So if someone runs from you when you show up with genuine love, don't chase them. Don't water yourself down. Don't turn real love into a game just to make them comfortable.
The right people don't run from real love. They recognize it. They protect it. They grow into it.
And if you're someone who realizes, hey, I think I've run from real love before, that doesn't make you a bad person. It makes you human. Awareness is the first step to readiness.
Because when you stop running, love stops feeling scary and starts feeling like home.
And who knows? Maybe the very thing you're afraid of right now is the exact thing that could change your life.